Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV, your daily dose of lifestyle news as we celebrate the entrepreneurial spirit. We're coming to you live from the Moxie Midtown here in Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure that you follow them at Moxie ATL or at Moxie Hotels. This is all brought to you by our partner Chevlor. Follow them at Chevlor for wigs. We'll be right back with more at This Is It TV with Sheldon Barlett Rumor. Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Taquan, are we having a good time?
Yes, we are.
We are having a wonderful time here in Atlanta, meeting some new friends. I would like for our new friend to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
I'm Kathleen Plate, and I'm the owner and founder of Smart Glass Recycled Jewelry.
Okay, so let's talk about this beautiful jewelry. You are all going to be obsessed, and you're going to send me thank you notes based on introducing you to our new friend. How long have you been doing this?
I, believe it or not, have been doing this for 27 years.
27. So she kind of knows what she's talking about. She
Yes,
kind of knows.
I've been an entrepreneur my entire career. I've never worked for anybody else.
Really? We talk about the entrepreneurial spirit, and I'm going to digress a little bit because we talk about the entrepreneurial spirit and having it be ingrained. Like, I'm a prisoner of this. This entrepreneurial spirit. I belong to it. I can't do anything to change it. Do you feel the same way? Is it just the way in which you're kind of made up?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's like breathing. It's like, how do you
Yes.
breathe? It's like, I don't know, I just breathe.
I
Like,
just
this
breathe.
is how I was. Yeah,
Meant
you're
to be.
born with it.
I love that.
Grow up with it.
I love that.
Yeah.
So always this recycled jewelry, though?
Yeah, I have always
Yeah.
worked in glass,
Wow.
and I started very quickly right
Yeah.
into the recycle. I just fell into it. Like, I did not intend to be a
that.
green product. I didn't
Yeah.
even know that was a category. This is just
Yeah.
what seemed natural to me.
Oh, I
and
love
I grew up in Washington State. We grew up in
Yeah.
a solar home. We used our resources differently, things like that. So it was,
Yes.
like I said, I didn't know. People were like, when did you become an environmentalist? I'm like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing.
Right.
Why be wasteful? So-
Why be wasteful? If given the opportunity, not even if
Yeah.
given the choice, but if you had to pick between one or the other,
Yeah.
why be wasteful?
Yeah, why be wasteful?
Oh my gosh, I love that. It's in its simplicity, but a gorgeous statement. And I think that that's so important. Now, jewelry,
Yeah.
you are in love, is equally in that entrepreneurial spirit as with jewelry.
Yes, well, I like
Yeah.
to make stuff.
Okay,
I
fair.
just like to make things, and jewelry just was the thing that I started making, and
love.
one thing led to the other, and 27 years later.
27 years later, we were able to figure it out. Now let's talk
Yeah.
about the line. We have necklaces, we have earrings, rings,
Yep.
bracelets.
Yep.
I mean, you've covered the gamut.
Yeah, we
You
do
covered it.
everything, and I think that the thing that's so unique about what I do is that
Yeah.
everything is made from post-consumer recycled bottles. So I take
Wow.
essentially garbage,
Yeah.
what other people throw away,
Yes.
and we gather them up from bars and restaurants, friends,
Yeah.
and dumpster diving as part of my.
I love
On the daily.
Right, you enjoy.
I know.
Do we enjoy that too?
Well, I enjoy it when I find the good bottles.
Okay, fair.
Yeah. I would-
Otherwise, you know what I mean. When you find the good bottle.
Yeah. So I gather up the bottles, I cut
Yeah.
them, fire them, create this new raw material. I actually have a patent on my process,
Really?
and from those bottles, I create the jewelry.
Oh, really? That's all?
Yeah.
That's it? You good, Squad?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
wild. That is the wildest thing. Now, was this a long process for you to master? Because I can't imagine that the first piece of jewelry is where we are today.
Correct. Yeah. So
Right.
I see some of my early work, and I'm like, oh my god, my friends are so loyal. They still
Right.
wear it. And I'm like, please no. And master, I don't think I will ever
Yeah.
master it, because when
Yeah.
you're creative, you're always, what can I do next? You're always
Yeah.
improving and learning,
I
and
love
one thing
that.
builds on the other.
I
But
love
it's
that.
definitely grown through the years,
Fair.
and the techniques have become more sophisticated.
Yeah.
The results have become more elevated. So yeah.
And absolutely gorgeous. And I know that we love Peach at Home, right? We love Peach at Home. And then I know you had a collaboration with them not too long ago.
Yes.
Yeah. And how do you feel about collaborations? Because we feel as if there's not a situation where we could do things without the resources of others and working as a team and building community. Do you feel that collaborations
I
are great?
love collaboration,
Yeah.
because especially as an entrepreneur, you can just get in your own rabbit hole, in your own
Yeah.
echo chamber. And I think collaborating is when it pulls you out and expands
Yeah.
you. And often the sum of the collaboration, or some of the
Oh.
parts, whatever they say, is so much greater than what you would do on your
Oh,
own. So
my
I
gosh.
love it, and it was such an honor to collaborate with a company like Peach that really
Yeah.
believed in women
Oh,
and
they're so amazing.
entrepreneurs, and just to be a part of that
Yeah.
great philosophy was exciting, because sometimes being an entrepreneur can be, I don't want to say it's lonely,
No.
but you are doing your own thing.
Say it, lonely.
So, well,
it's a
you know,
lonely, you're in the journey in yourself, even if you
Yeah.
have employees, even if you have a team,
Yeah.
especially if the concept belongs to you and the risk belongs to you, you're
Yeah.
kind of on this island alone.
Yeah.
And to know that there are other like-minded people that can
Exactly.
go on this journey with you, I think is so
Yeah,
super
they're the closest
important.
things I'll ever have to business partners
Yes.
or coworkers or things that other people in corporate settings have.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I
like
love
it a
that.
lot.
I'm going to sneak and I'm going to show you these amazing, how amazing are these, Stephon? I know.
Those are made from the necks of a mini bar Bombay Sapphire gin bottle. So the little teeny, like the hotel bottles.
I mean, just carrying on a proper life from a proper spirit,
Yeah.
my friends. These are amazing, absolutely amazing. And
Thank
they
you.
now we were talking about all the other different things in which you do, the earrings, the bracelets, the rings, etc. This fun piece, I'm gonna bring to the party,
Okay.
just so everybody's
Perfect.
clear. I'm gonna bring this to the party to Quan. I mean, isn't it just pretty? The lighting here at the Moxie is just so fun, and this is just like
This one's made from sake bottles and then everybody's favorite, well, my favorite, red wine.
right.
So,
Everybody-
so the
so
cool
again-
thing is the colors stay the same. So the bottles, even though they look totally different, you don't look at them from this perspective.
Yeah.
The colors are I'm not altering the color on the
So
bottles.
you keep the integrity of the color of the bottles.
Yeah.
And then you just create just wonderful, wonderful jewelry around that. I think that this is so wonderful. So for any given piece, is the process long?
It's, yeah, it takes a while.
She's like, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we cut the bottles, then they fire them. The firing alone is 24 hours,
Oh,
so it takes
really?
that. So we're always creating the raw material.
Wow.
So we have to, we're starting with a pile of garbage essentially.
Yes.
And then we create our own materials, and then we get to start designing the jewelry.
Oh
so,
my gosh. And
Yeah.
I want to document that, Taquan. We have to figure it out. We have to come back. We have to see because I have to see it. I mean, I believe it to be true that garbage is now these beautiful pieces of jewelry, and I commend you for all of the amount of time. I mean, for a lot of people, being an entrepreneur lasts for a very short period of time. If you can survive 3 to 5 years, you're a pro. To be able to survive and sustain 27 years of doing this and being independent and then doing something that you actually believe in, we are just so grateful to know you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
us. But now we need all of you to know her. We need all of you to be as obsessed with her as we are. If people want to follow Fannin like you, if people want to get in touch, where would they find that information?
So you can find all the jewelry and look at all the amazing things on my website, which is smartglassjewelry.com.
I love.
My Insta handle
Yeah.
is at Kathleen Plate,
I love.
so you can follow us on there, and then of course they're linked.
Yeah.
So yeah,
There's
check
no
it out.
excuse.
You'll be one of our trademarks is you
Yeah.
won't believe how beautiful a beer bottle can be.
We won't believe how beautiful a beer bottle can be. I'm so excited that she has joined us here in Atlanta. Oh my gosh, we're so excited to be here. We have new friends, and we're introducing you to amazing new things. Thank you so much for
Thank
joining
you.
me. Oh, I'm so excited. From all of us here at This Is It TV, I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor. Stay tuned.